I love motor cars. I'm a bit of a petrol head, I guess. And anything, I just find them very exciting. I love the smell, the sound, the feel, and everything about them. The only thing I can't do is drive them on a day-to-day basis. So when I get the opportunity like this, I like to grab it with both hands. I really enjoy the moment.
Well, basically, I'm the CEO of Man Today. And some years ago I walked into my local branch of Barclays and Mike Newman was sat there. We were talking about business in general, and lo and behold I look at the wall and there's a certificate on the wall with Guinness Book of Records on it. We started talking and Mike had explained to me that he was the blind land speed record holder by motorcycle. So I was totally intrigued, couldn't believe it, fell off my chair, partly laughing. Once I picked myself up, we reconvened the conversation and Mike explained to me that his new desire, his real passion was to drive a car, obviously at world record speeds. And I asked a simple question, why have you not done it?
My good friend now, John Galloway, he came into my office one afternoon and he noticed my Guinness Book of Record certificate on the wall from the motorbike. He started asking me about what it was all about, and I explained what I'd done and what I wanted to do, and he offered to try and help me achieve my ambition. And from there we've worked together on what will be now our third world record.
But Mike's real desire was to do 200 miles an hour. Put everything else aside, that's what he wanted to do. So I had to go on a search of finding a manufacturer who could fit that bill. Bring on Keating.
Mike approached us at the British Motor Show in 2006, XL, and from there it went through discussions. He was looking for a car that could go over 200 miles an hour. He had approached a couple of other supercars manufacturers that promised they could produce a car that would exceed 200 miles an hour. Although they say it on the forecourt, they couldn't do it in practice. And that's how we got involved with Mike.
Okay, my goal is to extend the Guinness Book of Record that they already have, to do a measured mile at around about 220 miles an hour.
The museum is proud of every Northwest innovation, every Northwest achievement, and as I say, this is one of the best we've had. We like to bring exciting and interesting stories, and I don't think we've really done better than having Mike Newman's Keating here. It's a story which I think has everything, because not only is it a fantastic story that Mike is currently the holder of a world speed record for blind people and is going to break the 200 mile an hour record, but he's going to do it in a locally built car. Well, I think what's really brought it home to me is yesterday we had a coachload of disabled children who arrived completely unannounced, and for them Mike Newman was a complete inspiration.
When you see someone who I suppose officially is called disabled, and to help them achieve some dreams that you just wouldn't be able to do, puts a good smile on my face at the end of the day. I really do like that.